Ahem. Mm. Yummy, 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 yummy. What up, goo of noodle? What it do? Or should I say, what it goo, am I right? You know, that's pretty good. Sultai landfall, anybody? Am I right? What are you talking about? Crazy. So what's on the grill today? Well, we're cooking some stuff up, you know? We're cooking it up good. What up, Dean Areno? Yeah, immaculate soundboard, I would think so. Going on. Slimefoot combo. Oh, we got some stuff going on. Can you wait 10 minutes? I'm watching something else. Yeah. Why not? Obviously. I know what's going on. What up, my silly guy? What's up? What's going on? How's it going? Hey, hey, hey. What it do? What it do? Ah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We roasting today. We roasting. Ads. Gonna be any of those. I don't know what's going on. If you think there's some ads going on, you should get the heck out of here. Shout out to your wife, Goose. This one's for Goose, bro. Hey, that's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Long time listener, first time caller. Favorite color and color combo to run in Commander. It's Rakdos Easy Mode. All right, Rakdos is the best one. I love Rakdos. All right, Group Slug, Group Fun. It's all good. If only they used their Jeffrey Bezos Prime sub to avoid the ads. That's all I'm saying. You gotta use that Jeffrey Bezos Prime sub. You know, it's basically free. It's just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you not use it? Obviously, unless you're running out of there real quick. So, I don't know how I feel about Golgari. It's fun. Golgari's pretty good. Just kidding. It's trash. Everyone knows that. Hey, I'm just kidding. No. I like Golgari. It's fun. I got the Scarecrow guy. What's his name? Renma? Yeah, he's doing good. Naya Landfall Earthbent. Get out of here. I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? Can you rank the 5 best colors from, yeah. Obviously. We're waiting 10 minutes for that one guy to come back in. All right. All right, watch this. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. This is going to be easy. Obviously, we're just going to start with a little something light and easy. These for the Patreon? That's right. If you're on, you can go on Patreon. If you're not on Twitch, get on Twitch. Because then you can hit !roast and you'll get a sick little prompt. Anyways, let's see here. We got a little bit of a tier list going on here, right? All right, let's see. What are my color rankings here? That's interesting. All right. Rakdos. S tier. Stray Cat, this is for you. I got liquid right here, all right? Even though it runs worse, not to me. All the same. Coming back to Magic, haven't had a colorless EDH deck since before Waste existed. Emrakul wasn't bad. Who should be your commander? Zuladoc is pretty nasty. He's a big guy. He's big chungus. Hits you with a lot of Eldrazi shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? That's the hydrate for you. Use my magic code. Get some stuff going on gamer subs. Anyway. All right, Rakdos. S tier. Obviously, everyone knows that. I like it. It's fun. Let's see. Anything 4-color? I don't play 4-color. 5-color? I'll put it there. All right. This is just my initial thoughts. All right. Right off the dome.
Thanks for the subscribe. Very cool. Very nice. Kiss on the mouth. Mwah.
What up, Dina Reno? Thank you for the follow. Mwah, and the subscribe and the everything. Yeah, very based. Come on in. Let's see. Who said that? Oh.
Dina Reno followed.
Thanks for the follow, Dina Reno. All right. Let's see. All right, Simic. Tuffy here. Simic is, I'll put B tier right now. Don't at me. Yeah, must have been a good 10 minutes. Oh, it was. A Guy Radana. It was pretty good. All right, let's see. What do I like to play? This A tier for now. Let's figure out where we want to go from here. Azorius, put that down. Or what is that color? Yeah, that one sucks. This one's S tier because it's got Rakdos in it. You know, no complaints there. Oh, Phantom Vortex. Oh shit, we got the freaking raid. What up? Love that. What up, big dog? How you doing?
Grim is nice followed.
Yeah, what up, Grim is nice. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Let's see here. Mono white. We'll put that there for now. Colorless. Put that there. I'm just spitting off the balls right now. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see. The Grixis, obviously, is goated. Love Grixis. Let's see here. Teamer. Put that here. I'll fix this in a second. This is just me going off. Let's see. I like Demir. Demir's A tier. Ulti pretty good. Yeah, we'll put that there. Boros right here. You've been spitting on some balls lately? What's going on? What are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is. All right. Is it good? Is it bad? I like it. It's okay. This one's good because it's got the fun colors in it. PokeLink says I gotta put Selesnya in A tier. Yeah, I would have to agree. Selesnya is pretty good. Orzhov, we'll put it here, green here. We're just gonna put everything in B tier for right now, and then I'll figure it out from where I'm putting it. Enchantress, just straight Enchantress balls. In my experience, this one's kind of fun. Yeah, Jessica's okay. And this is, yeah, I don't like that. Let's see. What up, Linguini Productions? Howdy, how you doing? Yeah, no, don't worry. This is just right now, dude. Chill. I'll put the free color down here, and then now let's fix it. All right. What's crazy? The real person kind of looks like the drawing of the avocado, almost like I drew it. You know what I'm saying? I also got an avocado on my hat. Trying to get my own merch made. Kind of hype, isn't it? All right. Put Selesnya in A tier. Puts it in C tier. Which one's Selesnya? Oh, the green-white one? Oh, cringe. No. Hey, relax. We're just chilling right now, all right? I haven't discussed it. Is that avocado my first Sona? I will not answer that. Okay. Rakdos stays there. All the things that have red and black stay in there. It goes down here. I'm going to put, red, green up here. Demir's okay. I like Golgari. I think I like Golgari more than that. This is okay. Colorless, yeah, we'll kind of put it there. More whip cracks than a Johnny Test episode. What are you talking about? That's obviously the whole bit. I'm a Johnny Test streamer now. So I think I like the anvil sound more than I like the whip sound, but it is what it is. Got to keep your attention. Makes it clippable, right? All right. All right. 5 color. Yeah, B right now. Simic. Cringe. Boros, I'll put that down there. Selesnya. We'll put that on top of this. Boros goes there. White goes there. Blue. It's a player to play against, you know? Yeah, let's see. All right. Green's just cracked. Black is cracked. Blue is cracked. Red is not as cracked by itself. But still not bad. I'll put it. Yeah, just kind of. This is a fun tier list. This is based on fun. How much fun I have. Obviously. Let's see. Esper, dude, relax, chill. Haven't put it all together yet. All right, which one's Esper again? This one? Yeah, this one. Fine, whatever. We'll put this one down here. Esper, cringe. I don't know all the names of them all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I should. They roll off the tongue. They're all the same. All the 4-color ones are the same. I don't like Azorius. Fix Demir. Yeah, okay. Fix Demir. Me when I break something. Fix Demir. Me when I break something. Oops, I broke Demir. Oh, Demir's broken. I fixed it. Okay. Not Demir's. Okay. I think. Yeah, okay. You guys are all in agreement. Esper's evil.
Thank you, viewer, and also Jeffrey Bezos.
Oh. Thank you, viewer, and also Jeffrey Bezos. Shuckle Huckle. Thank you for the Prime sub. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Love that. Big. Very epic. All right. Let's go top to bottom right now. We got Rakdos, best color pair in the game. Love that. Then we got the one that everyone likes to play. It's Henzi, the Henzi colors like that. Grixis, the villain colors are cool. Abzan, the fun colors is cool too. And then red, green, Gruul is cool. Gruul of cool. More like rule of cool. All right. Then we got Golgari's good. This one's fun. This dude's a Rakdos Glazer. Yeah, dude. Mardu, not Abzan. Whoops. I'm stupid. Take that back. You know what I'm saying? But you same difference. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Simic. All right. Simic is C tier. I played Simic before. I'll put Simic over here. Teamer's kind of cracked. Red's okay. Orzov's okay. Jessica's okay. What's this one? Everything evil comes in these colors, right? Malira, Silvok, Outcast. Hello. I don't know what the... Yeah. Simic Landfall, boring. But that's most of what they do is Landfall. They draw and they do Landfall. So it is what it is. Yeah, Grix is the real evil colors. But yeah, it's evil in like a fun way.
And also Jeffrey Bezos.
Oh, Quirch, thank you for the Prime sub. And guess what? We got a hype train started. Pretty sure we got a freaking hype train. Oh, look at that hype train. Yeah, it's because of the sound effects. All right. All right. Teamer, yeah, you have, I don't know. Teamer's the same thing as Simic, but the red makes it better, in my opinion. Having red and land and draw is kind of the best version of red. Why it's better than red. This one is cool sometimes. Oh, what does that say? You actually have a treasure train. What oh, you cheering. Let's go. Thanks, Andrew. Should have read your message out. I think if you donate, it has to be like 10 bits, I think, and it'll read it out with TTS on there, just so you know. All right. Yeah. Iroh Grand Lotus's teamer. Yeah, he's cool. I like that guy. He's not bad. We got Orzhov. We got this one. We got that one. Let's see. So yeah, I kind of like this where this is. 5. I reckon check the 5 color without white upwards a spot. Red is my favorite magic color. No. Yeah, I put the... Actually, I do like this color. This one's right. This one's good. That 4 color deserves to be up there. That's the cool color. I don't think it's better than all of them. Yeah, maybe. Green's the color of Guaca. Guaca these. Nuts. Go walking my dog around. Anyway. Let's see. Just Guys, okay. I think it's cool because I got the big robot guy. It's pretty sick. This one's kind of scary. I like this one more. I have a good couple of Boros decks, so I kind of like Boros. Well, all right. I'm gonna move it up to here specifically because I'll move it up to top of B tier. For Boros, and also because it's got my favorite color game in the game, which is Baloth Baratil Entertainer and also Noble Heritage. It's the best combo. Love Boros, kind of hate to play it. Yeah, it is what it is. Unless you got something fun going on, I don't know. Goad is the best. Goad is the best mechanic. I'd have to put it there. If there were specifically colors for Goad, I'd have to put it there. Mono blue has wrist accel should be F tier. You've convinced me. But that's rage bait, so people are gonna put it. I'm gonna put it over here. Also, kind of looks like I'm doing a middle finger. Isn't that kind of cool? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Baloth raised by giants. See, I've done that before, and I think I'm gonna transfer it back to Noble Heritage. Noble Heritage is just so much more fun. Raised by giants is good. I'm not good at ramping. I feel like I got to be better. My like ramp package is not that good. All right, let's see. Look at it. Ad for famine. No more ad. Ad for famine. No more ad. What's going on there? I don't know. Me when I'm the famine? There he goes. Mothman colors in C. That's right. Mothman is actually goated as hell. Yeah, that's actually fun. Can you do another sound effect just for fun? I only have so many. I'll add more, but I'm just trying out the Johnny Test thing, aka the quips and funny. Anyway, has creatures you can't control have -1 counters placed on them? That seems interesting. I'm excited for the pre-release. Not gonna lie, pre-release is gonna be fun. Everyone knows. I think I'm excited for the -1/-1s. Probably gonna pick up the precons because they should be cool. Should be at least 3 different fart sounds. That's the thing. I don't need a soundboard for that. No hands. Watch this. Okay. That's sort of like you got a little bit of fiber in there. This will be a dry one. Right? Okay. Listen, tell me a diet and I can do the fart for it. Okay. This is actually a fun talent of mine. Give me the diet and I can make the fart noise. Guacno Mole, what's your opinion on a Johnny? Mono white a Johnny? All right. Hang on. Spicy Indian, here we go. All right. Paleo diet, I think that's all meat, right? Isn't that it's mostly meat? You got a little bit like, tougher. It's kind of, you know. Raw carnivore diet, very similar. Okay. Okay. Sick hidden talent. Keep it hidden. Ouch, you got me there. All right. Hype train ended. No more fart noises. Got to get the hype train going. I'll make another fart noise thing going. That's both a threat and also a promise. Those are pretty darn close. Goddamn right. I told you it's my talent. Anyway, Silesian's okay there. Mono white. Yeah. This thing go down there. Boom, boom, bing. Colorless. Yeah, colorless probably deserves to be further back. Not that good. I think blue's better than it. Colorless. Honestly, colorless goes down here. It's really just carried by the big chunguses, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Listen, guys, gotta get the hype chain going again, or else no more fart noises. Oh shit! I just punched my knife. Oh, Elemental Precon. Missed the explanation. Why is 5 color only B? Land based, most likely. You can never cast all the things you want unless you're doing like a cute thing. The new 5 color Elemental Precon should be cool though. It's doing better. Do you have any other background decks? No. If I was gonna do one, I would do the cool dragon guy. No, that's not the right guy I want. No. But I should do more background. Background, I think, is such a cool mechanic. I wish they did it more. It is what it is. All right, let's make sure we got it. Rakdos, then the one that Henzi is, then the Grixis one, then the Mardu one, then that one. Then we got Golgari, then we got that one, we got this one, that one, this one. Second Doctor group hug, what does that make you? An instant. Henzi is Jund, thank you. I'm back. All right, yeah. I think, yeah, you can have fun. That run most of the bad Planeswalker tutors. Get out of here. No. Planeswalkers cringe. They take forever. Nope. Yeah. Just for that. I'm moving. I don't know. Artifact, dice, tribal house deck. Like House, the guy from the president from the Fallout show. You should watch Fallout. If you haven't watched it already, it's a great show. Anyway. Yeah, that's my list. I don't care enough. That's not what this whole thing's about. We're roasting commander decks, not colors, but I could go on and on about any color, honestly. It's whatever. All right. Back to the thing. Let me pull up my lovely deck we're roasting today. Got a couple decks. Hey, if you're on Twitch, you can go on over, hit !roast. and you can get your stuff roasted on my Patreon. Hang on, putting up the TikTok so that way those freaks are forced to come on over. Anyway, yippee-i-oh. All right, that's not my bit. You can't do that. Okay. What's my opinion on the Praetors? Smash. Just kidding. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying. Not yippee-i-oh. Beautifully oven roasted. Exactly. That's what we're doing. I would, but you spent all your life savings on Lorwyn. Valid. That's all I'm saying. It's pretty good. Think. Yippee-i-oh. And then we're gonna do a little bit of these. What's my opinion on the Praetors? Oh, Predators, aliens. Okay, for real, that's valid. All right, let's see. Oh, and it's gone. And wait, hang on a second. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, gamers. We're doing shenanigans over here. All right. Where my lovely little thing? Hang on. No new changes? Okay, this is so real. Dude, where the buttons at? So many buttons. Yippee-i-oh. That's me. I can do that. Oh, cool. Makes no sense. Whatever. Master Mystery should have been changeling. True. Real. Okay. All right. What does this say? Let me see. I got to roast someone's deck. Do they have anything they want me to say specifically? Several win cons. Okay. Oh, wait. That's not this one. Ink. Nope. They told me nothing about it. All right. We're hopping in then. We are hopping in. Ink. We're hopping out. Ink. All right. Well, let's see. Reskin of Hordo Notions. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's just how it goes. All right. Yep. All right. Let's see. Roast of It's Shadden time. Like he's shadding his pants. Anyway. All right. Shadrick Silverquill. Let me see. For everyone who doesn't know, which might include me, what the hell does this guy do? All right. Combat. On our turn, we may choose 2. Each must target a different player. Give him an Inkling. Give him a draw. And put a +1 counter on each creature they control. All right. Beautiful card, by the way. Hope we get more reprints. This guy's awesome. This guy's absolutely sick. All right. Let's see. We're roasting it. First of all, 600 band. What are you doing? Get out of here. Makes me run away. Beautiful art, though, on all the cards. Achroma's Will. We got the Ink Shield. Beautiful. Bracket 3. Upgraded. Okay. Very nice. We're doing okay. Let's see. Pristine Talisman. Okay, gain a little bit of life. How much mana ramp do we really need? Okay, well, we got a little bit. Doing okay. Ashnod's Altar. Make an Inkling. Okay, that's 2 mana back on our turn. Okay, not bad. Helm of the Host. Okay, so we're making a lot of Shadrick. And then we're doing stuff with it. All right, you're sick in the head. All right, Bolus of Citadel. Oh, feeling bold today, aren't we? All right, but I guess the idea is you make a bunch of Inklings and then you make a bunch of things and you shack it all to that guy. Okay, grafted Exoskeleton. Infect on somebody. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we need Pristine Talisman these days. What's going on here? But still. Arcane Signet based. Heraldic Banner. For what? Our Inklings? What are we doing? Why are you whipping us? Because it's funny. It's also the Johnny Test thing, so it's not directed at you. It's more of a just a vibe thing. All right. See, now that's good. See, I like Skull Clamp. Skull Clamp's a win. I like that. Yeah. Pearl Medallion, Jet Medallion, Helm of the Host. Okay, you're going crazy mode here. Yeah, we're in hell right here with the Worn Power Stone. I mean, it's the beautiful Lost Caverns of Ixalan one that I have myself. It's beautiful. But God forbid we just run a little bit more land. Yeah, instead of 34 land, how about we run a little bit more than that? Is all I'm saying. What do I know? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Creatures. We got Aunt May. Okay. Enters put a gain of life. It's if a spider put a +1 counter on it. Get this thing out of here, dude. Get out of here. Play Mother of Runes or something like that. All right. Ordhob Advocate. Based. I love cards like this. I'm not going to say anything evil about it. Cloudsteel Kieran. Get this out of here. Out of here. Instantly. Fly. Yeah. Can't lose the game. Your opponents can't win the game. Goodness. What are you doing, bro? What is going on here? Anyway, we're back. All right. Mirkwood Bats. Okay. We'll take it. The most amount of text I've ever seen in my life. All right. White creature get +1. Black creature get... Okay, so all our Inklings get +2/+2. Not bad. Gray Merchant. Drain everybody. Sometimes. You don't have that much devotion, it looks like. It depends. Runescar Demon, because of course we gotta have one. Patrolling Peacemaker. Awesome. Love this card. But also... Oh, +1 counters. Okay, yeah. Proliferate's okay. Lunarch Marshal. First strike. Double strike. So that what? Our Inklings get double strike? What else? I'm not seeing a lot of other bonuses right now. We'll see. Put a counter. Okay, so now we get double counters. Okay, sure. That's interesting. Ruthless Technomancer. Another creature. Make some treasure. Okay. Combat Calligrapher. Now this one's base. This one's good. Now we can give them Inklings and they can't hurt us. I like that. Very good. Camball Profiteering Mare is a goat. I love this guy. Crawling Crawler. What are you doing in here? What's this guy doing? Nils Discipline Enforcer. Put a +1 counter for each player. Each creature can attack unless... Okay. I like this one. This one's okay. Yeah, is this supposed to be Group Hug? I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on here. Who knows? We got Lotho, because of course we gotta have him. All right, here comes the token doublers. All right, now we get a Exalted Sunborn, Osier, and Mondrak. Okay. Make up your damn mind what's happening over here. All right. Creation of Avacyn. Turn the thing face up and then face down. If it's a creature, lose life. You can put it on the battlefield. What are we... Creation of Avacyning to get our... What? Token doublers or Osier Tox or Mondrax, maybe? A lot of steps, though, you know? Okay. Grievous Wound. Maybe. Legion Loyalty. Awesome. Respectfully awesome. I like that, but it's crazy. Crazy to have that. 8 mana to do what? A bunch of damage. It also makes you only like a couple 2/1s. Anyway, we'll see. Spirit Sister's Call. Permanent in your graveyard. Permanent that shares a type with it. Get it back on the battlefield, and it gets exiled. Maybe. I don't know what the plan is with this. Timely Ward. All right, cool. Unquestioned Authority and Protection from Creatures. Yeah, that's kind of fun. That's good. 3 mana, actually, it's not that bad. I like Unquestioned. The Thorough Super Void. I like this card. Yeah. Then put a creature exile with it. Awesome. I mean, it's whatever. It's a cool card, though. I like Sathura. I love Edge of Eternities. It was awesome. Felidar Retreat. Oh, bold today, aren't we? Yeah. 0 clue why our creatures need to have Myriad. I don't know. Which is a thing we got to do sometimes. Cathar's Crusade. See, now this could be based, but I don't know. And Smothering Tithe. Because we got to have it. Sure. All right. Prevent all damage. Put counters on stuff. Gains lifelink. Return it from the graveyard to our hand. Swords. Path. Dark Ritual. Flare of Malice. Okay. Flare of Fortitude. Okay. Non-token white creature. And what is this? Non-token black creature. I don't know what we're sacking, but it is something for sure. Yeah. Heliod Intervention. Fell the Profane. Ink Shield based. Chroma. Okay. Give me more land. I don't know what's going on here. Only 34. I feel like we've got a 5-color commander. I don't know what's going on. Who's this guy? Gains Indestructible. Whenever one or more non-token creatures attack, you create that many. Well, we only have tokens, so it's useless. No more than one creature can attack. The Eternal guy. Exile up to one target. Return it to the battlefield. All right, maybe. And prevent all combat damage. So what are we blinking and what is going on? Yeah, is the deck creator here? I don't think so. I don't know. They have a lot to answer for, though. Got a lot to answer for. All right, Promise of Loyalty. Vow counter. Okay, you can't attack me as long as you got a vow. Wait, vow. You or planeswalkers. Okay. Draw a card, destroy a thing, diabolic tutor a thing, open the armory. Or, okay. So we're opening the armory to go get Helm of the Host so we can make a bunch of Shadricks and then have a bunch of 2-1 things and make somebody draw a bunch of cards. I'm not sure. Vanquish the Horde. Okay. Farewell. Get me out of here, dude. Get me out of here. There's a farewell in here. Oh, my God. Get out of here. Bonk. Get out. Okay. Destroy X target creatures. X is 10 or more. Return all creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's never happening, dude. That's never happening. That is never happening. Because you only have 30 land. Maybe because of the fact you've got a million different things. I suppose Ashnod could be good. Come on, posture checking me right now? You're posture checking me? Ugh, fine. I'll sit up. How about that? Goddamn spine will look nicer. Hate you. All right. Make up your goddamn mind with this deck, dude. What are you doing? What do you want? Making me hydrate, fellas. Come on, chill with that. Chill with that. Okay. Yeah. Certainly an interesting maneuver going on here. So we're going for tokens. But we only really get 1 token a turn. Subscribe to Patreon for smashing the Praetors. I like that. Very good. My boner. Just kidding. Chill. I'm going to get banned. But it's funny, though. Okay. Yeah, all right. We got Bolus's Citadel because we're feeling bold ass today, huh? Anyway. We've got Grafted Exoskeleton. Not sure what's up, but this is what it is.
Oshmo _followed.
What up, Oshmo? Thanks for the follow. Loving it. Have a good hangout. Hope you're having fun. All right, let's see. With boots. Spine is curvaceous and your blood is sand. Goodness. Me when I'm an hourglass. My spine is curvaceous and my blood is sand. Because I'm an hourglass does that. All right, that bit wasn't funny. Okay. We're back. All right, let's see. All right, cut Aunt May. What's she doing in here? So you gain a life. If it's a spider, this thing is not a fucking spider. It's a goddamn inkling. Get that through your head. Skull Clamp is great. You get a bit of card draw. Swiftfoot Boots, perhaps. But then you still need 6 mana. If you're gonna have this, get Lightning Greaves instead. Is all I'm saying. Darketh. How much is it to get a deck reviewed? And will it be reviewed this stream? Yeah, if you redeem it now and you go fill out the form real quick on the Patreon, you can get it. You can get it done this very stream. Also, I think it's like $30. I think it's $30. I haven't checked in a while. I'm locked in on this bit right now, but I think it's like $30. Which is much cheaper than most of the other creators out there, just I'll have you know. And you're getting quality entertainment while this is happening. What are these Looney Tunes sounds? What are you talking about? This is how you keep viewers' attention. Anyway, what up, Mr. Poke? Thank you, sure. Thank you, Dark Dorketh. Love that. What if I asked and said, please? Well, you certainly could. This guy's got to figure out what his game plan is. All right, because we're getting inklings, and we're not getting a lot much else. We got all the mana in the world, but no game plan here. All right, cut this guy out of here. All right, here's what I'm gonna do because I have my roast version. All right, chips and salsa. Hey, what up? What's good, gang? Hey, what's up, guys? What it do? What it do? Yeah, it's also expressively, yes. Whatever you just said, I can't read it. My brain is going a million miles a minute. Am I right? All right. We're keeping this because it's goated, but also it's bad. I like it. All right. Get that out of here. Get this guy out of here. Get Equal to its power. Get that guy out of here. Scrawling Crawler. I love a good group hug, but it is what it is. Oshmo, first time watching the stream. Already what you expected after watching my videos for months. That's what I like to hear. Also, you got a Jeffrey Bezos Prime sub sitting there for me? That's what I like to see. What are we doing here for Magic the Gathering Arena? I wasn't invited to the creator thing, so I'm not doing that. Lorwyn Snorewyn, am I right? Anyway. Let's see. Vlaakith. Sure. We'll keep Vlaakith. It's counter doubling, and we're doing some countery stuff. Camball. Let's just, when we give them an inkling, we get an inkling. That's okay. I like that. Nils. That's really good, I guess, because we can give them the +1s. Second spell each turn, you lose a life. Okay, that's not bad. Token doubling. What's with the soundboard? Are you hearing something? I'm not hearing anything. You might be hallucinating. Obviously. Anyway. You're most likely losing your freaking mind. Have you drunk water today? Just kidding. This guy's on Lexapro. Just kidding. Probably Zoloft. Anyway, what's your favorite SSRI? That's super secret, real internal. What's All right. Let's see. What would I add instead? Obviously. Oh yeah, get rid of Aunt May. Roast yours, Dad. All right. Check out the Patreon. Is there a line? Yeah. All right. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna go get Mommy of Runes. Mother of Goons. I love that card. That's so funny. All right. We're going to get Mother of Runes. Perfect. Also, I don't know why you don't have the... What's it called? Come on. Tell me what it is, chat. You know what it is? It's the guy who draws a card, and he's, like, sitting there, and he's got the wrong thing. He's Esper Sentinel. Yeah, that's right. And he's got the wrong name for what he does. All right. Esper Sentinel. We need some draw in here. All right. So now we're drawing cards. SSRIs all kind of fucked you up. Then you found out HD, Elven S, and then that fucked me up too. That's the system. Honestly, though, for real talk, if you guys are struggling with mental health, I would recommend one of the fun things is you can get like a panel. I used to work at a mental health facility, and the therapists all recommend that if you are kind of bouncing around different SSRIs, you don't know what works for you, you can go and get a blood panel that shows you like a compatibility with SSRIs and stuff like that. It's like $200 or something like that, which is a bit expensive, but if you think like long term, it gets you on the right medication or finds the stuff that you are not compatible with, whatever. And that kind of stuff can do you wonders. And they swear by it, says it's really good. So yeah. Anyway. Classic. No worries. Hey, if you're here, there's something wrong with you. So you're chilling. All right. And that should be on a shirt. If you're here, you're family. $200 is 6 deck rush. That's what I'm saying. Zoloft, yeah, Brennan, hey, valid. A lot of my homies are on Zoloft. Lexapro is like the OG, but Zoloft's like kind of the new vibe. So, medicine interactions are also important. Yeah, you got to be careful. If you're on like lithium or anything like that, hey, back to real talk. If you're on lithium, you know what I'm saying? You got to be careful about going outside. It could be too hot. You heat very easily. Some other stuff could be, Depakote or some of the other things. You can't imagine going into therapy and seeing me there. Yeah, I had to really lock in when I was at work. I wasn't like giving people therapy, but I was like a Uber driver, kind of thing. Yeah, Wellbutrin, etc. That's a quarter of a deck. You're chilling. Hey, come on. If you think about it, if you're mentally well, you can build decks infinitely. Versus if you're struggling, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if it's between going to therapy, gotta follow real quick.
Moe Crayons followed.
What at Mo Crayons? Thanks for the follow. Yeah, if it's between me and you going to depression school, if you're going to therapy, go to depression school and like be better. You know what I'm saying? Like lock in, then come back, and then you're fine. All the decks you make give me the heaviest mentally unwell vibes ever. You are what you eat. Anyway, don't quote me on that. Exactly. You could probably pay. Yeah. What's good, y'all? Not much. Yeah, I'm unmedicated. Don't want to go out and play Magic. Exactly. You got to lock in for all your passions and stuff. Think about how much fun you're having You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah. Let's see. All right. Yeah, this deck is crazy. All right, we got 2 more cards. All right. Except I don't want any of it. What even is the payoff usually? Whose decks are getting roasted? Everybody's. By that I
Nar
mean
isn't followed.
Narizard. Got it. Thanks for the follow. And patrons, you can get your deck roasted on Patreon. !! roast if you're in the Twitch chat. Anyway. All right. Bink. How would I play this? What are fun cards for me? Shadrix is good. Not that good. He's a big old dragon. Exactly. Let's get some more land, honestly. Yeah, I don't know what's with all the planeswalkers. Don't know what's all these. Oh, I can't help you. I can just roast you on this one. All right. You wanted a roast, you're getting a roast. You're newer and your stuff is trash anyway. Welcome to the club. You're fine. Just hang out. Have a good time. Yeah. All right. Enough with the Shadrix. We're gonna go check out. I think someone just redeemed a deck review. Bink. Bink, and Bink. All right. This one, I think, just came in down the freaking pipeline. Let's see. All right. Let's see. We got a couple. Gotta go in order because it's only fair that way. All right. We got a mana box. Let's see it. Yoink. Forgot your keys inside your brain and locked out. Yeah, here, I got you. I just broke the window. Rune. Yeah, if you go on the Patreon, here, let me send you a Patreon, buddy. Yeah, if you go on the Patreon, you can go and get your deck reviewed. I'm cheaper than most of the other fellas out there on the interwebs, all right? Yeah. So you just go on the Patreon and you'll find it. It's very fun. All right, let's see. We got a next one. Pink. Yeah. Me. It's one of. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to. Pink. All right. What's up with this? All right, let's see. Blastoise, take it easy. All right, let's see. Arkelos Lagoon Mystic. Lagoon. Anyway. Sorry, that was cringe. All right. When he's tapped, other permanents enter the battlefield tapped. Oh, brother. And when this guy's untapped, other permanents enter the battlefield untapped. All right, fun. What's the plan here? To make things tapped or what? All right. Aclazotz. I think in the description of this deck, it said just a lot of win cons. Just a lot of miscellaneous things going on. All right, Jack. Let's take a look. Aftermath Analyst. Okay. Arbor Elf. Arithmetheus. Nuts. All right, classy. That's too easy. Birds of Paradise. These falls. Because that's a up reference. All right. Blightsteel Colossus. What are we doing here? Okay. That's fine. Dream Shackle Geist. I'm dream shackling some guys, if you know what I'm saying. In my bedroom. All right. Dungeon Geists. We got a couple of guys in here. I like it. I respect it. Tap something. Doesn't untap. Okay. Game of Combat, Emperor of Bones. See, I think the idea is we want stuff that makes him tapped when we want him tapped and not tapped when we want him not tapped. Okay, there we go. So we can use Relic of Legends is good. And Mesmeric Orb is interesting. Okay. Meek Stone. Okay. Why? Why we got Meek Stone in here? Okay. Hilda's Crown of Winter. Okay. Draw a card for each tapped creature your opponents control. That's pretty good, actually. Grafted Exoskeleton. This is the second time this guy has showed up. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Miku Stone. Kawaii desu. Miku Stone. I bet it wasn't that funny. All right. That's the second time Grafted Exoskeleton showed up. What's going on? Why are we trying to give infect to stuff? I don't know. And this is the only infect I see. Anyway. Entrancing Liar. Power X or less. Everything comes in tapped already. if this guy is tapped. We don't need to tap things down more, right? Yargle and Multani. Okay. Awesome. World Spine Worm. What's going on? Inshallah, poison shall be 15. Yeah, interesting indeed. Okay. Transcendent Dragon, counter spell. That spell's counter this way, said excellent. Then we get to cast it. Okay. Another Geist. Another combat tap up to one thing. We're just tapping their stuff down. And Royal Assassin's great. All right, Royal Assassin's I think the first good card I've seen so far. I like this guy. He just shoots him. What about gang violence? Just kidding. All right, that's all right. Phyrexian Swarmlord. All right, more infect. Create some infect for each infect we've already infected. All right. Okay, so I see some infect more. Okay. Patron of the Moon. What's this guy doing here? Yeah. Entrancing Liar is what they call you in the bedroom. Anyway. Osier Kaslam. I love this guy, but what's he doing? Market Back Walker. Lotus Cobra. Got some landfall thing, I guess, on one guy. Okay.
Cedric Clanks followed.
What up, Cedric Clanks? You want to clank? Boom. Clank. Okay. Coma. Good old OG Coma. I respect it. It that betrays. What the hell is going on? Untap lands into play. Right. And then what? What do I do with that? Where'd my Patron of the Moon go? Put up to 2 land cards from your hand into play. Oh, so I just infinitely put all the lands from my hand into play. And go up mana. Okay. So that's one move I can do. That's one thing I can do. Okay. An extra turn. I see another extra turn here. Going on here. Eat that betrays is awesome. All right. Lorith is great. Great Worm. Okay. She give me her Great Worm. I don't know what I meant by that. I know what I meant by that. Okay. Golden Guardian. Okay. Yalta. I love to see him. Are they running the Ravnica bounce lands? That's the real question. Let's see. Ink. Who cares? These all enter tapped. Cactus. Garenbrig. 6 mana for 4. That's okay. That's cool. A lot of interesting lands here. Oh, nope. It does not look like it. They're running a lot of the classic tap land. Oh, there we go. Golgaria Rot Farm. We got 1. And Simic Growth Chamber, we got 2. Okay. Yeah, we got some of the bounce lands. I think there's a couple we could run more. Squandered Resources. Interesting. You can't say you're hyped for Lorwyn. Best part of the set was the puppets. Yeah, the puppets were cracked. I wish they get to stick around. Those guys are awesome. Like, can we get those guys instead of Fibblethip or whatever his name is? The little guy. Like, I think we need a better mascot. You know what I'm saying? Get those guys around and let me be them. You know what I'm saying? Trying to got him on the pod, but it is what it is. All right. Yeah. All right, Mr. Zach, I think looking at your deck, you did want a lot of win cons, and you certainly have them. You certainly have things going on. And, you know, Archelos, the Legume. That's not his name. The Goon Mystic. Yeah, he'll do his thing. Stuff will come in tapped and untapped. But yeah, running a gate but no gate win con. No, he's got Maze's End. It's in the sideboard, maybe. As a maybe win con. Yeah. Oh, you guys maybe can't see that. Yeah. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm not sure exactly what you would want to do with all of it, but it looks like a deck for sure. It looks like a deck for sure. Yeah. All right, we got. Yeah. Okay. It's for sure a deck. Now that's something. Yeah. That's interesting indeed. I think it's expensive for what you want to do. Yeah, it's got a lot of ideas. You got Yargle, obviously. He's a big guy. Give him some infect. You got a couple infect guys. Okay, not that bad. Got some other fun things. You throw it together. I think your friends are going to maybe roll you a little bit, especially if they see you have infect. Like, infect is already such a contentious issue. You know, like people will say, "Oh, you're running infect, you're gone." Boom, and they'll come and get you about gang violence, and then they'll come after you. So you gotta be careful. Is all I'm saying. All right, now this next deck here is from a viewer, obviously, to steal as much as possible and focus on Outlaw synergy. Made entirely from booster packs from Outlaws. It's suboptimal. Mana and board wipes. And don't make very much impact. So relying on the commander to steal something good, just making it more consistent would be nice. We can make that happen, can't we? All right, let's see. All right, well, let's take a look at what we got here with our magic window. Bink. All right. Bink. All right. We got Laffy Jasper. What'd he do? Creatures we control but don't own are mercenaries. They've been press ganged. I don't know. I'll try and press somebody's. All right. Exile top X, where X is the number of outlaws. We can cast anything we want. Okay, this guy is sick. I love Outlaws with Thunder Junction. I thought it was fun. I didn't read the story, but who really did? All right, Bandits Hall. Yeah, Bandits hauling meat. That made no sense. Boombox. Boombox. I don't like that. Lotus Ring. Lotus Ring's good. I didn't know that. Oh, you got that from Big Score, huh? Cool. Gold Pan. Okay. So right off the bat, yeah, bro didn't open a Soul Ring in his packs. Yeah, it's very themed. I mean, the whole point is that he only has it from the booster packs. So, yeah. I would for sure. Let's see, a Soul Ring get added in there. We can swap it out for one of these. Let's just hit you with the classic. Couple of the good ones here. Then maybe just like we'll just hit you with the classics, all right? So we'll go Bank. And I like Bandit Hall actually. Right? Whenever you commit a crime. Yeah, that's kind of fun. All right. Could be Talisman of Indulgence. Yeah. Talisman's expensive though, I think, right? Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out from there. All right. Let's see where my mercenaries. Oh, outlaws. What are outlaws again? The mercenaries, assassins, something rogues. Okay. Perfect. Assassins, mercenaries, pirates, rogues, and warlocks are outlaws. Are these deck lists anywhere? I think if you go on my Arca deck, you should see them popping up. Maybe. But then you guys will be better at roasting them than I will, so can't have that. All right, commit a crime. I don't know if we need a crime. All right, because we have board wipes, I think he said. Okay. These deck roasts and videos like yours help me inspire to make decks. Hey, that breaks my heart in a good way. I only have so many sound effects. Sorry. I was going to say, I like that. Thank you. What am I doing, dude? That was cringe. All right. Board wipe stuff. We've got one board wipe. We got like one board wipe we're trying to go for. I need vertical integration. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we got one thing. All right, we got a lot of fun things going on. Oh shit, you got the tiny bones. Oh, wait. You got the tiny bones. All right, there's a lot of creatures in here, huh? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go for the expensive things first. Hellspur, Trample, 5/4. Meh. No. Laughing Jasper. We want like mercenary synergy, and we want like yeah. When you're good at crime, meh. No. No. Only control dies, maybe. No, methinks the idea is we steal things, yeah? You want to steal stuff, which is awesome. I like stealing stuff. That kills people. Carl, that kills people. Right, got a lot of spree. I like fake your own death is good. Okay. Neutralize the guards is another good. Yay. Ugh. Is there a stolen spell cost reducer in Rakdos? Yeah, there's what is it? Thieving varmint. Like varmint. Varmint. That darn varmint. Thieving varmint. Bink. Yeah, thieving varmint is good. Because thieving varmint reduces. All right, it actually doesn't cost reduced, but it does let us get more mana. So we take those. Tiny Bones lets you do the thing we're kind of doing already. Thieving varmint's good. Okay, that's good. Maybe. Sack 3 other creature from your hand on the battlefield. I don't know about this one. Vial Smasher's okay. See, the thing is, you got so much. Why is there a deck called Uno? Because I made an Uno deck. Duh. Obviously. Seriously. Indubitably. Quite right. All right. Lendery, Scrumptious, Treasure Drag, Silver Deputy, Basic Land or Desert. Yeah. All right. So if we want things that are theft based, right? Let's see. Theft. We got theft stuff? Okay. Not exactly. Kind of stuff though. We can do like thefty things, right? Let's just go hit him with the gain control of shenanigans. Right? Because now they all become stuff. Yeah, this guy likes stealing. This guy's a steely guy. Right? So if we want to steal stuff. And temper gain haste. Yeah. Yeah, we could just take some of these things, right? I'm trying to see where's a good one to get. We could just take any of these, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's just get a call for aid or something like that in here. Maybe a captivating crew. Since pirates are in fact outlaws as well, we could do some outlaw stuff. Maybe coercive recruiter. We'll throw those in there. All right, those are just our couple little guys. Um, that we're gonna have that happen all the time. Yeah. It's certainly, yeah, mob rule perhaps. I love a good mob rule. It depends on how you want to do stuff, right? Mob rule. I always am a big fan of the old Prisoners D. Prisoners D. Prisoners Dilemma. Dilemon. Prisoners Dilemon. And it fits in with the theme, I would say, because you're outlaws kind of thing. It's a fun one. You need more mana? Prisoners what? Prisoners D? Lemma? What a Boney Goulson? Bonily Goulson? Bonily we roll along? I don't know that musical though. Merrily we roll along. Someone name one song from there. I can't think of it. All right. The creatures we control but don't own are mercenaries, and we exile stuff. Cast spells from them. I think the fun thing you can do is now. It depends on how budget you want. Now Fishne is crazy. Wild magic freak. Wild magic sorcerer is not wild magic sorcerer. Oh, it's like there's a couple of big O cards in here, right? Wild magic sorcerer, now Fishne, that are crazy. Some of the cheaper ones are, I think Empress of Mars is good. She's only like $1. Flaming Tyrannosaurus is a bit expensive, but it's fine. Yeah, you could definitely make it. You don't have to take all these guys, but yeah, Wild Magic and Alfie Schnee are kind of the expensive ones, but Flaming T-Rex is awesome. And Araxa means now you get 2/2s. Because we're trying to exile their stuff and play it. I also like Power Balance. Balenciagas. It's only 50 cents, and this card's awesome. All right, look at this. Let me put you on something. Power Bounce. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you can reveal the top card of your library. If you do, you get to cast it without paying its mana cost. Hell yeah. I don't need to read the rest of it. It's awesome. Card's sick. Power Balance is awesome. Now the thing is, sometimes, hey, you might get a dud, but then you know what you're drawing. So pretty fun. Yeah. If you want to cast more things, there's also Italy. If you are French, there is Italy. The freak. And it is not too bad, some would say. Prisoner's Dilemma is the best spell in the game. Everyone knows of that. Mob Rule is beautiful. Laughing Jasper Mint. That is a funny one, Banana Man, in the YouTube chats. I find that's very comedic. Very fun indeed. Yes. You are doing the outlaw thing, yes indeed. Wanted poster. Most wanted board. Wanted board. What is it called? Board. Wanted. No. I don't know what it is called, but there is a wanted poster. And that is a fun one. Fun card to play is the wanted poster. Very nice. Yes. Alright, cut some of these creatures down that are like not doing a lot. And you're golden. And you're golden. Very nice. Very cool. Alright. Next up. Let's see here. Who do we got? Who's popping up? All right. We'll do this one here. Since this is a freshie. Bounty board. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. I'm stupid. Bounty board. You're smarter than me. Bounty board. No, I was thinking of bounty board. Because that's like that's the one. That's the bounty board one. All right. Now let's go over here. It says here on this, ramp bears. And then make more bears. Bear Force 1. Oh, a classic. I've heard of Bear Force 1. I have indeed heard of Bear Force 1. The vibe, Bear Force 1. All right. Let's see. Black, fight back. Brown, lay down. White, say goodnight. These are bears. Classic bear humor right there. All right, we're rocking with Ayula, which, as everyone knows, makes a bunch of bears. And when bears enter, they get stronger or they fight other bears. Not other bears, but I'm on my way now. Well and truly. Sorry. All right. Beautiful Nissa. Hey, Nissa. Nissa. All right. Double our mana. Make our things. Okay. Not bears. Good night, because white bears sleep a lot. I think it's because they kill you. Unfortunately. All right. Polar bears are gonna, yeah, they do not care. Polar bears will go crazy on you. All right. We got, this guy's a bear. Flash bear. So he's a removal spell. Bear. There. Bear with sets mechanic. That's fun. But also not street legal, but I don't know. What do I care? It's a bear. Bear Whisperer. Collector Oof Bear. We got Copper Host Crusher Bear. Oh, this guy's a bear? Okay. Holy shit, he's an 8/8. Trample Hexproof. Jeez, that guy's a beast. Ancient. Okay. Big bear. 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 Oh, Lumra. Good bear. Nice. Metallic bear. Mother bear. Owlbear. Owlbear cub. Tail bear. Runeclaw bear. Bear card in this deck? I know, for real. That's what I'm saying to Frozen Peach. If it's not in here, what are we doing? You know? Gotta have those bears. Gotta have those bears. Vigor? That guy's not a bear. Werebear? We got Wilson. I see a lot of not bear creatures in this bear deck. That's what I'm saying. Well, especially because they just came out with a bunch of shape changers and cool shape changer stuff for Lorwyn. I think we could get more bears. All right. Put some bears in. The bear basics. Womp womp. I'm out of here. Didn't like that. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see what the artifacts. Cage Sun. Crazy. Gauntlet of Power. Wow. More land, huh? Skull Clamp. Skull Clamp in the bear deck? The bears are too strong for the Skull Clamp. They don't die that fast. Earth Crystal. Okay, it's pretty good. Vanquisher Banner. Bears. Yeah. I was going to say there's another banner that just came out, right? I don't remember what it's called. It's a Lorwyn one. Yeah, okay. Bearscape. There we go. We got the bear card. Bear card. This is their gay men and their bears. Pretty hype. Look at all that. Bear. We got the bears. The bears. Okay. City of Solitude. Maybe. I don't know why we need this one. Sylvan Anthem. Yeah, okay. Sylvan Library. Okay. Tribute to the World Tree. Yeah, that's pretty good. Vernal Bloom. Dude, how much mana we need? Worlds of Wilding. Draw a card this turn. Put a +2 bear. We're giving up our card draw for bears. Okay. Maybe. Very rarely do I think that's a good idea. Where's our we have okay. There's a thing where like you destroy everything and you make a bunch of is it return to what is it? Alright, 3 visits. Try Shard Clam. No. No. No, no, no. 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 Any deck or just members decks? If you go on the Patreon, !roast, you can join the tier and get your stuff sent in and roast. It's very epic. So you don't have to stick around for that long, if that makes sense. Like, because it'll be monthly. You get one every month, which is fun. And nobody else does that. Just me, baby. But it is what it is. All right. All right. Looking at this deck here. And I'm locking in on this one, all right? I think we need more bears. What's going on? We got a lot of bear things. But not enough bear things are happening, right? Let's get that shape changer in here. Let's get do they not have 4 cards? What is it called? Is it Return the Past? What is it? It's like no, I think that's the enchantment one. Return to Nature. There's one of those things where like you destroy all the artifacts. What is it? It's bears. Come on. Tell me it makes bears. Back to basics? Is that what it is? No, there's something that like you destroy all the things and you make that many bears. Everything turns into bears. I'm not sure. Yeah, Amiiboy Changeling based. All right, let me see. From our lovely Lorwyn Eclipsed, there's this new Chronicle of Victory, right? This might be a move we want to add in, right? Chronicle of Victory. Now when we cast our bears, we get a draw, and our bears are even stronger and have first strike when they fight. That's pretty good, huh? Fade from history. Ah, okay. You don't know if you submitted your stuff yet? No worries. Just check. Here, let me see. What's the name of your deck of Frozen Peach? I might have done it already. Hey, hydrate. Gotta hydrate. Hydrate check. Double all the things. I don't think I've done that one yet. Yeah, Herald's Horn's also. Herald's Horn's good. We just need more bears. We legitimately need more bears. More bears or shape changers or things that are bears on a fundamental level, right? Patchwork Banner. I don't think we want a million of these effects. I think instead we want one. One, maybe 2 maximum, right? Because we're already rocking a lot of other non-bear things. Oop. All right. We're already rocking a lot of non-bears, right? Beast Whisperer, not a bear. Collector Oof, not a bear. Oofs are not bears. Non-bear. Non-bear. Beast, not a bear. That's 5 already. Bear. Shape Changer, Shape Shifter is a bear. Bear. Percent Monstrosity is fun. Not a bear. That's 6 non-bears. 6 non-bears plus a bunch of other stuff. Plus all these things and all those things and all these things and these things. Not enough bears. Then you turn you don't run that card. This deck does not want that card. The Maskwood Nexus. Maskwood. Torchwood Nexus from Doctor Who. What? Impossible? No. You don't want Masquerade Nexus in this. You don't. There's like so few things that would care. You don't need it. If you want Masquerade Nexus, if you're doing like shape changer, weird fuck, not bears. Yeah. I'm also with you on Herald's Horn. I don't know if it's that good. I think I'd want maybe an effect that gives me like guaranteed card draw, like Vanquisher's Banner. Or the new one that gives you like +2/+2 and 1,000,000 new power-ups. But then again, it's like I'm spending all my mana on this. I don't have a bear. They could remove this. I didn't draw a card. I lost a card. So it very much depends. I think we can have more bears, less other non-bear things. I get we do need to draw. I don't think we need Shamanic Revelation though. Overwhelming Stampede's good. Nissa's Pilgrimage, maybe. We got a lot of ramp. I think there's a thing where we might have too much ramp, right? Too much ramp. Because we have too much ramp, but not enough bears. Then whatever our bear's doing. Or we have too much, like, we have, like, what, 3 different ways to double our land amount? Double our mana? That's a lot, right? I mean, if you have them, you have them, but some of these, I don't know if we need. I'm just being real. But yeah, I do like the bears. I think bears are fun. You just throw them at each other. More bear. Yeah, more bear. It's easier said than done. More bear, though. More bear. I'm going to need you. Hey, I'm going to need you to hit it. More bear. All right. I think. Let's see here. What's this one? What do we got here? Patchwork Banner? No, there's not one in there. Oh, perfect. Well, look at that. We got a fun one coming up. Let me see. Where my Laughing Jasper. All right. That one. This one. And then Ramp Bears. Yeah. You're still here. A Frozen Peach. You have not submitted yet if you are looking to submit. But this might be the last one we do today. So don't worry. You guys have plenty of time. You can submit later. Because I want to play some Bloons. Not going to lie. Bloons was a lot of fun. All right. We don't have to do it, though. I might end it so I can go do other stuff. Okay. Heir Apparent. Classic. What up, Justin? How you doing? Also, noticing a lot of you guys are on YouTube. What's going on? Go on over to Twitch. Hit me with a follow. Hit me with a Prime sub. That should be you. That should be you going over to Twitch right now. You're on both? Cedric? What a Chad. Mwah. That one's just for you. Thank you, Cedric. All right. Heir Apparent. And we got Quain in the command zone. Interesting. Elish Norn, of course we do. Now we get more Heir Apparents. Exalted Sunborn, of course we do. Kami of the Crescent Moon. A little bit of draw. Interesting.
Speck of underscore dust followed.
Speck of Dust, thank you for the follow. That's what I like to see. Also, if you got that Prime sub, give me that. Break glass, give me that. Anyway, you don't have to. All right. First time here, immediately followed. Attaboy, Evan. That's what I like to see. All right. Now the White Orchid's great. 2-drop, get some land. Lorwyn of the Third Path. We're giving our opponents a lot of draw. Interesting. Although it really doesn't matter because we're also trying to draw into our 30 Heir Apparents. A lot. Roaming Throne. Goodness. Heard you were on Twitch too. Had to rush. Yeah. Attaboy. That's you rushing. Look at you. All right. Tataru. Opponent plays draws a card. If it isn't their turn, create a treasure token. Okay. That's not bad then. Never mind. Bear Umbra. Dude, we're talking about bears. What's going on? A bat deck where we equip our bats with bats to make more bats. Based. I like that. Bats with bats making more bats. I like that. Imperial. Okay, we got Wall of Omens. Cool. Farewell. Ponder. Raise the past. Right of replication. Supreme verdict, etc. Who cares about all those? Show me Thrumming Stone, the one artifact you need. There it is. Thrumming Stone, we found it. Don't need anything else. We got Thrumming Stone. Thrumming Stone's the card. Now, Azorius. So you're going to be doing evil things. Brainstorming, cackling, vetoing, tutoring, ephemerating, getting lost. Okay. Right. Counter spell. Meditating. Restoration of a ganja. Restoration of a ganja? Didn't know that the ganja was gone, am I right? Smoke weed every day. This feels like good stuff. Yeah. I mean, it is good stuff. Basically, I'm pretty sure you do. Aster Alexander, 69. This is the face reveal. Why, you like what you see? No? Anyway, what did they say? They said something in this. They had a specific thoughts. A lot of rabbits, but never kill anyone. Not sure what to keep it cut so I can pump spells treble synergy with. Of course, of course. Are you able to double dip your face? No. All right. My face is dumb. Oh no, he's hot. Stop it, you. All right. Real bustable face. Get out of here. All right. Avocado cam instead of face cam. Yeah. 100 subs. I've got the avocado suit. I'll put that back on. Or I'll do I'll just put an avocado and a camera pointing at it. So either one. Anyway. Let's see. This guy wants you to win. He wants to win, huh? All right. He's got Cyclonic Rift and Enlightened Tutor. Yeah. I don't know if we need these, right? The idea is we want Hair Parents. And we make a bunch of 1/1s. Interesting. We need some kind of buff or some sort of way that this kills people, right? Because right now, all right. I'm thinking and I'm thinking hard. What I'm thinking is blue-white is classic life gain. Yeah. Throw in a Aetherflux reservoir. Okay. We throw in the Aetherflux. Then when we cast it, we cast more Hair Apparents. Our Hair Apparents find each other. We get more of those. Then what we do is we gain a bunch of life from storming off with Thrumming Stone. Obviously. Boom, bang, boom. Thrumming Stone pops off. We go and get whoosh, 1,000,000 life from all of our Hair Apparents entering, etc. Then, bing bada boom, we have 1,000,000 life. Fire the cannons. Boom, 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 boom. Bonk. Fire all of them, right? And blast them. We can get rid of some of these cringe blue-white spells here, in my opinion. I mean, interaction's good, whatever, but I mean, come on, we don't need them, right? Yeah, Hair Apparent in Boros, it is a massacre. It does sound like a massacre for sure. Anything where you like, yeah, if a creature enters, it actually takes a damage. Gulp. That will win you the game real quick. Osier, yeah. Exalted Sunborn, yeah. Yeah. We have 1,000,000 1/1s. I think we just need like an enchantment or two that's like stuff can't be blocked. Or like oh, wait a second. How does that work? Oh, that's disgusting. Wait a second. If you have Moonlit Meditation and then you Moonlit Meditation on a Heir Apparent and then it enters and the tokens enter as copies of Heir Apparent. Ew. Ew. What up, Dr. Bonsai? How's it going? Dr. Babonzai. Sorry, you had 2 B's in that name. All right. Nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me thinking. If you're going to go Heir Apparent, we need some way to win with them. The second you Thrumming Stone 1,000,000 down onto the battlefield. A Chroma's Memorial. That could be awesome. I like that. We could also just put in any of the cards we were talking about before. Like the Vanquisher's Banner, the Thingy, but Dingy. Or there's no Overwhelming Stampede. We could do like, I think the one move here. How about this? Do you have it? Yeah, I don't think you have it. Okay. We go and get Moon Shaker. We go get the Moon Shaker Cavalry, baby. Boom. This is the game winner. This wins you the game, right? Now all the bunnies are flying a billion of billions. And you win with that. Yeah, White Crater Hoof. And you're good. Isn't there also, what is it? Night of the Round? Knights of... watching Guac in the middle of the night feels like a drug trip. What are you talking about? All right, Knights of the Round. Here we go. Yeah, Knights of the Round. There you go. Other creatures get +2/+2. Indestructible counter on each of them. And he's an indestructible fucking knight. He's awesome. And you make a bunch of knights. It could be cool. It could be fun. It could be sick. All right. Knights of the Round is also another cool one. But honestly, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to do all these. But just pick one, all right? Moonshaker or that one. And replace one of these cards. Like Supreme Verdict or whatever. We don't want to destroy our creatures. We want to, like, keep our creatures around. So, yeah. You can also... Misa thinking. What am I thinking? I don't know. Yeah, get rid of, like, 3-bound mice or whatever. I guess 3-bound mice is kind of like the cheap version of the Knights thing. But you already got 30 Heir Apparents, you know? And a Thrumming Stone. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's fine. You just need like a finisher. You need like 2 or 3 finishers. And then you're fine. Thrumming Stone's also good. If you're going to go crazy, you can go get a... what is it? Mechanized Production. Put Mechanized Production on the Thrumming Stone. Make 1,000,000 Thrumming Stones. And then ripple like 32. So then you look through your entire deck and get every Heir Apparent guaranteed. I don't know why you would do that, but it'd be kind of awesome, huh? That'd be kind of sick, huh? It'd be kind of cool, huh? Kind of gnarly, huh? Kind of epic, huh? Kind of swagalicious, some would say. All right. But that's it. That's it. All right. We're going to be bringing things to a gentle conclusion today. If you have a deck you want reviewed or roasted next week, go on to the ! roast side of things and get it down. I probably got like maybe 5 or 6 people in here, most likely because freaking Lorwyn Snorewyn, whatever. So I appreciate all y'all for being here. Much appreciated. But yeah, we're gonna catch you guys later. Peace out, everybody. Hope you guys have had a fun stream. We'll do something fun next week. Patapim. All right, Max, you're legally required to go over on Twitch and give me a Prime sub for that. You made me do the freaking Italian brain rot. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Fairly well, everybody. And we're going to stop recording, and we're going to stop the